Happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Have been walking for a whole year. Happy anniversary. We've been walking for a whole year. A half hour every morning except Sunday. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. We've been walking for 12 months, 52 weeks, every day but Sunday. Happy anniversary! Yay! I'm walking. Get your mats. Get your weights. Oh yeah, just for me. Line up the wall. Jump on the bike. Start your treadmill. Get your water. Let's do this half hour movement. Yes. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed. I'm walking. Yes. So happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Yes, yes, yes. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. Yes. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Yeah, y'all, yeah. Yes. Yeah, we did it. It was like a lot of trouble, but if I had went back and taken January 2nd, 2021 and put it next to a picture of me today, I still have time to do it. Yes! Wow! I remember when we just started. I was like, ooh, I was so weebly wobbly. All my muscles had gone because we had been on lockdown since March 2020 and I hadn't gone to the gym. So by December 2020, I was wobbly. I was facing all kind of issues. And I just said, you know what? Just walk every morning, go live. I went live on Facebook, FB first, and I would upload to YouTube. And that's what it said to do. And then if you go back, and I just kept saying, we just gotta take it a half hour at a time. After we did the half hour, we were so excited. So excited. Then when we made it to the end of the week, we were so excited. 2.5 hours if you walked all the way to Friday. 3 hours if you walked to Saturday. Oh, just great. Just great. And we just tippy toe. And then it was like, okay, now we get through the week. You know, can we get through 2 weeks? Yeah, we can get through 2 weeks. Can we get through 3 weeks? Yes, we can get through. Can we get through a month? Yes, we can. We made it through a month. And now, a year, a full year, walking every day except Sundays. And I'm going to keep it like that. I was going to start taking off Monday, but no. The formula is working. If in June, I will reassess and go from there. But for right now, it's working for me. Yes. It seemed like it was like this, but it was January 2nd, 2021, and here we are now, January 2nd, 2022, and I'm still going. Yes. Ancestors be praised. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Little half-hour walk makes a big difference. the videos. We walked, we ran, we listened. We did everything we had to do to get through the year, and we did it. And then I stopped doing live on Facebook because the allegories, the Allegheny glories. It could be the same here with YouTube, but you know what I'm saying? I just had a feeling that I'd have a better chance of building the audience through YouTube than, I got 483 friends in Facebook, but only 10, get to see what you're doing, so that means you only got 10 friends. There you go. But I'm on YouTubers all the time, and they drop things, so I figured they'll be dropping me too. Hey, fine! They drop me in, and then you look at it, I found so many new folks. I hardly pick up the TV. I hardly look at it. Oh, a whole year. Okay, let's just get through a month. Okay, let's just get through 2 months. Okay, let's just get through half a year, yay! And now, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta make it through. And all my muscles are in place. I feel so tight, not jelly. Oh, I got the map. I got our new backdrop. You'll see it. I'm not walking tomorrow, honey, because I have walked from Monday through Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 7 days. We only walk 6 days in a row. So I will not be walking tomorrow, but I'll be back on Tuesday. Because I couldn't take off this Sunday because the Sunday is the 2nd, and the 2nd is the anniversary, so I have to walk. Oh, I can't sit back on the couch saying, oh, happy anniversary. I'm sitting on the couch, and, we made a year walking, but I'm not walking on the anniversary because I'm sitting on the couch. That's not anniversary. Oh. I tell you, my matter matters to me. That's what I do. I get up, I show love to me. I show love to me. And this little half-hour walk does so much for all my matter. And we ain't racing. We ain't like the young big girls. I see them on here. I always used to say I had this old boyfriend. I used to tell him he was a sprinter and I'm a long distance runner. And this is it. Yes. Oh, let me tell y'all about this on my anniversary. Y'all know I'm a playwright, screenwriter. I produce a show called Neighbors, where we teach the basics of chess through music, movement, and song. And then I'm working on a podcast. I told y'all about that. About said song, where we talk chess with chess coach Victor Morena, who's been a chess coach for over 28 years. So he and I will be doing the podcast. So I've been writing it out, scripting it, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So a long time ago. We can say 10 years ago. I met this. He said he was a director at the time. John Green. And he was in school and he needed to do a project. So I had a 10-minute piece that I'd written for a contest called Waiting for the Train. And we spoke and stuff. And he was going to use it as a class project, which I thought was cool because, I mean, I wrote it as a play, but he was turning it into a video. Okay, let's put it like this. 10 years. I produced Public Access Neighbors for 6 years during the time he was just supposed to make a video of a 10-minute play, which is in video time, because I took screenplay writing, a 10-minute video. A short, if you will. So, during 45's Reign of Terror, I separated from John. And I just reconnected with him, and he says to me, well, I have it to the same thing. He forgot that this is exactly what he said to me 7 years ago. It's at the editors, it's going to be done, we're going to get it up, and da-da-da, and then I'm going to put it in, I'm going to enter into the shorts award, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that's the thing about storytellers. They forget the stories they be telling. I was like, you told me that like 7 years ago. Yeah. Child, please. But he's going to have it done. He's going to get it done. And he hasn't gotten it done yet. So, what do you think the chances of me getting the podcast up and connecting it with a viable vehicle for podcasts before John makes a... Okay, I do him wrong. He did make a 60-second piece. 60 seconds. 60 seconds, not even a page. And I can't. So he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna make my play Waiting for the Train into a video and put it in some kind of festival. Now, that's the things, that's what, with liars that get me. Every time they tell a lie is new to them. They don't say, oh man, I told that lie last week. Their minds don't work like that. It doesn't. Great Rises. I think I saw somebody come through. I'm over here on the YouTube live. I'm so used to talking to myself. Though my cousin, I love you, Cousin Terry. My cousin Terry is there. Because she sent me a message letting me know she was proud of me and that she sees me. She sees what I'm doing. So, thanks, Cousin Terry. So I do be talking to Cousin Terry. I said I gotta be mindful that my cousin is there. I like for some of my FB friends to cross over to YouTube so we can do the live, but what can I say? Anyway, John, I wish we live so I could take bets. So now, if I talk to John for the next 5 years, he will be going to make this. He's going to make Waiting for the Train. But I know how it is. I'm in another situation like that with someone. John's not doing anything else. All he's going to do is talk about the fact that he has my plate, that he is going to one day produce. Yes! Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. We work for a whole year, every day, Monday through Saturday. We walk 54 weeks without stopping every day. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Man, there's so much to make you happy. So much to make you happy. Little accomplishments make you happy. Bigger accomplishments make you happier. Oh, let's wrap this up. So I have another friend, like we did the neighbors, and I asked him, I said, I'll pay you to put the videos up for me. But he made a whole website and he put the videos up on the website, which is not my website, but it's all my material. But we're in a group neighbors together. So, and he's comfortable with that. I'm going to do the podcast. And I'm hoping from the podcast that we finally get a chance again to video children, or I can make a DVD of children singing the chess song. And then, I'll load the old videos up of the attempt to make the videos, which is called Neighbors. I have a YouTube channel also called The Pond Moves First. And that's where all the Neighbors episodes that Coach Morena and I talk about in the podcast will be. And of kids singing and dancing to the chess song, because I'm still appealing for this to happen. Still want it to happen. So that's over there on the website. That he's my editor of Neighbors, and he has the website over there. Neighbors Chess Song, Neighbors TV - Chess Song. Yeah. So, listen, the more the merrier. I got my own everything joke. That's why I walk. I learned to love myself. Let me tell you something. I was not raised to love myself. It's like I was raised in the water of you, a black woman, there's a problem. You're a woman, there's a problem. um, that's what I was wanted. And I had to scratch all that stuff from in front of me. I was like, no, no, no. And you gotta clear it. And that's what I tell the kids all the time. Stop taking losses. Don't jump out now. Don't jump out now. It will hang in here. Stay in the fight. See it through the end because you will be able to put so much information together and work this out. And you'll find out that it wasn't you. It was not you. It was not you. You were not to blame. You'll find out it wasn't you. Ain't no need for you to die. You find out that it's all the messed up people around you. So, I wasn't taught that. You know, because in our society, we live in a cult society, where the cult say women aren't. Women aren't. Black women definitely aren't. And old black women definitely aren't. And that society, that age is where most cultures they say, oh, you reach a certain age, you know, you're wise, you're an elder, you can cover. Not in cult. In cult society, they are leaders. And no matter how old you live to be, if you were a leader before, you ain't gonna be a leader now. No matter how long you fell into that book, you can quote all the passages and phrases that you want to. It don't mean a hill of beans. Because it don't mean a hill of beans. Let's do some faith exercises. Look at this. I don't think I did this when we first started. And that's the society we live in. And I had to scrape to the top saying, wait a minute, who said I'm not nothing? And as I wrote, they said, no, there's this whole book. There's this whole book that says you're nothing, your mother's nothing, your father's nothing. I'm like, wow. Now why are we following this book that says we're nothing again? I remember. I think my stepmother told me this story because back in the days, men wouldn't let women drive. Oh, because according to the cults, the man is, you know, everything. So according to the cults, women were stupid and couldn't drive. So you don't teach them to drive now. She said this man died because his wife couldn't drive. I remember saying, this man died. I said, what? She said he had a heart attack. Or he's sick or something, not maybe a heart attack again. So he said, but he couldn't go to the hospital. They were too far away. And they had a car. But he wouldn't teach her how to drive it because, you know, women aren't supposed to drive and, you know. So she literally had to watch him die. Was she going to throw him in the car and take him? But so you see how cults are? Even if it's detrimental to themselves, they still support it. So then finally, oh, why are your children dying? Well, we don't live close to a doctor and he got to go get some shots. But we got a car, but my husband uses it for work all day and I don't know how to drive. Oh, oh. Now, why the kids don't have no clean clothes or food? Well, the only one that knows how to drive is my husband. And he takes the car all day. And if he don't bring us back nothing to eat or nothing to wear or nothing, then we just got nothing. Whew. I learned how to drive and I taught everybody that I could possibly teach how to drive. Because it's not a luxury. It's not something to be used by a pawn. It's a necessity. Many of wives throw their freaking husbands in the car and take them to the doctor. Without the fear of going to hell. If you let your wife drive, you're going to hell. Ooh. So that went out the window. But I'm just grateful. I am just grateful to my man that has kept me going, though I was trained to ignore it. I was trained by cults to hate it. I was trained to let myself to be a doormat for everyone to step on so that when I die, I don't go to hell. I can live in hell. So when I die, I don't go to hell. Miss me with that. I walk every day I find out how wonderful I am. Every day I find out how proud of myself I am. Every day. Every day. And I get up and I exercise. I exercise for my matter, because my matter tuck in the elbow. Let's knock this 20 out right fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One's good luck. Ooh, child. This little half hour walk does so much for my mind, my body, my spirit, all around well-being. Tuck in your elbow. Squeeze your gut. Let's knock this 20 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Almost good luck. Ooh, child. Yeah. Happy anniversary. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Man, it takes such little things for you to feel good about yourself, for you to feel happy about yourself. It takes more to satisfy people outside of you than what it takes to satisfy you. So, that's it. My Joni said she was coming over, but I know she's exercising, doing her physical therapy. And Mary. And I see Diane and everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing them. And I'm doing me. And I'm over here walking and talking on YouTube. And I am healthier than I was last year. I got more muscles than I had last year. I'm more balanced, well balanced than I was last year. My back is stronger than it was last year. My thigh is stronger than it was last year. My heart is better than it was last year. And I started walking. And this year, everything is, I'm perfect. See, that word used to scare me. Because it was connotated with, oh, what can be perfect? I'm walking. Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm walking. Oh, yeah. Yes. For me, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, so happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thanks for your support. Yes, indeed. Ha ha ha. Yes. Well, whew, I feel good. I won't see y'all until Tuesday. Whew. Thank you for your support, FB and YouTube. Thank you, and I'll see you. Look at that. I tell you, this is my better side. See you on Tuesday. Hey, YouTube, please subscribe and hit the like. Thank you. See you on Tuesday.